The Election Watch Committee on Friday, 19th of April 2023, held a press conference on their observation that was conducted during the mayoral and chairperson campaign and plans of deployment during the said election, which is slated 28th of April 2023. This presser is geared towards updating the public about the result they gathered so far during the campaign period and make them aware of their rules during the election day. The observation report during the campaign revealed that political parties and independent candidates wrap up their campaign with no major restriction in all constituencies across the country. The report also indicated that observers had witnessed and heard reports of instances where the abuse of state resources such as use of vehicle and vote buying by candidates and political parties were done. Omar Cham, steering committee member of Election Watch Committee, explained the observation results during the political campaign.
During the campaign period, political parties were out in force holding campaign activities across the country. EWC's observers in all regions reported either witnessing or hearing of campaign events or rallies in their assigned regions. Observers' reports mostly showed that the parties and candidates were freely conducting their campaigns with no restrictions. However, EWC observers reported witnessing or hearing of incidents of campaign ethics violations, including the use of state resources such as government vehicles or distribution of cash or items by government officials during the campaign, candidates providing money or gift to supporters, or buying of voters' cards. These violations create an unlevel playing field during the election campaign and dilute the premise that political campaigns should be contested based on a candidate's skills, ideas, and ability to lead the wards, and not based on their ability to purchase the most votes.
Omar further highlights their deployment strategy during the election day.
On May 20, the EWC plans to deploy 128 trained and accredited election day observers for the local government mayor and chairperson elections. This includes 104 stationary polling stream observers, 10 mobile observers, and 14 regional coordinators. The 104 polling stream observers have been systematically deployed based on a proportional distribution by constituency. This means that the proportion of Elections Watch Committee stationary observers closely matches the overall proportion of the IEC polling streams in each constituency and administrative area.
Reports from the Election Watch observers indicate that they have witnessed national security forces during campaign events and rallies of political parties. Mr. Cham also gave some of their recommendations to election stakeholders ahead of and during the immediate period of the elections.
The Elections Watch Committee makes the following recommendations to election stakeholders ahead of and during the immediate period of the elections. Political parties, candidates, and their supporters should adhere to the IEC's mandated cooling-off period and refrain from all campaign activities on Friday, 19th May. The media and any other group should avoid publicizing unofficial results, and candidates should refrain from declaring victory until the IEC releases the final results. In addition to announcing the final results at the ward level, the IEC should make public a disaggregated list of polling station level results in an analyzable format and in a timely manner. Political parties, candidates, and their supporters should continue to adhere to the IEC regulations and code of conduct during and after the May 2023 local government mayoral and chairperson elections.
Election Watch Committee comprises of 7 organizations which include Peace Ambassador, The Gambia, Activista, National Youth Parliament, Think Young Women, Bekanyam Peace, Hub The Gambia, and the Gambia Federation for Disabled. This collaboration is to observe the electoral process in the country and making sure that there is peaceful and credible democratic electoral process. This election is the final set of elections from 2021 to 2023 electoral cycle. Reporting for N24 TV, I am Fatou B. Kamara.